In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect GoDaddy domain to Google Workspace 2026 Full Beginner's Guide. First, sign into your Google Workspace admin console. You'll need an administrator account for this. Once you're in, open the menu and go to the domain section. Choose Add a Domain. This is where you tell Google which domain you want to use for email and other Workspace services. Enter your domain name exactly as it's registered at GoDaddy. You'll be asked whether you want a user alias domain or a secondary domain. Pick a user alias domain if your existing users should receive mail at both your main domain and the new one. Choose a secondary domain if you plan to create separate user accounts under that domain. If you're unsure, the alias option is typically best for branding and email reception across multiple domains. Next, choose the option to verify your domain via a TXT record. Google will show you a TXT host and value. Keep this window open. You'll paste these values into GoDaddy. In a new tab, log into your GoDaddy account and go to My Products. Find your domain and click the DNS button to open its DNS management page. Here, you'll add the verification record. Click to add a new record, select TXT, and then paste the host and value from Google. The host is often for the root domain. You can leave TTL at its default, save the record, return to Google and click verify. DNS changes can take a few minutes to show up and sometimes longer depending on caching. If verification doesn't succeed immediately, wait a bit and try again. Once verified, continue the setup and click Activate Gmail. Google will guide you to set your MX records, so mail routes to Gmail. If prompted, let Google replace existing MX records or manually enter Google's MX records if you prefer. Remove any old MX entries, so only Google's records remain, then save. To finish strong, configure your security records, SPF and DKIM. SPF is a TXT record that authorizes Google to send email for your domain, which helps prevent spoofing and keeps your messages out of spam. DKIM adds a cryptographic signature to your outgoing mail. In the admin console, generate your DKIM key, add the provided TXT record in GoDaddy's DNS, save, then go back to Google and turn DKIM on. After these changes, give DNS some time to propagate. That's it. Your GoDaddy domain is connected to Google Workspace, Gmail is active, and your email authentication is set for better deliverability and security.